here, and it was really could have been 50-50. Had a little bit of a sprinkle earlier, but covers came on, and we haven't lost any time. We're actually starting on time. A credit to the ground staff here at Church Street Park. Again, this, with the slip in place, he's so good. It's the same strip we saw last weekend. A little bit of little less grass. So we'll see what the ball does. Ball number 1. No run on offer. You can see a hint of movement away. I thought the Curators did a really good job keeping the pitch dry. There's maybe one wet spot right where.
You can see it right away. And here comes Barnwell with the second to third. Oh, it's a wide one. Ooh, and that's going to be wide +4. Oof, 5 wides on that.
Insult to injury, really. Barnwell would have felt that he
just pounding it. Could easily cascade. Let's see what happens here with the 4th delivery. Third.
That should be out. Looks very good. Given. No. Nasir Ahmed Khan is saying it's going down the leg side. I think he's going to take a look at that replay and say that this one is absolutely dead. It was full.
Right under the arm of the batter and right through Saharsh. Boom. Right there.
Yeah, just kept moving. Saharsh. Down the leg side. Big shout. Given. He's gloved it on the way through. Not the way Rohan Phutke would have thought his first wicket would come, but they'll take it nonetheless.
Yeah, there you go. All right. Players improve every year, like Rohan has done.
Down the track. Finger stays down. Nope, he's going to walk off there. Dimitri Adams going to have to go. Wicket goes, and Rohan Phutke, he's got his man in Dimitri Adams.
And that's excellent stuff.
Given a third straight, this time bowling to Parth Patel. Starts with a short ball. This could have been gloved through. It will be. Rohan Phutke, he's back in 2024, and he's back amongst the wickets.
Well, we were talking about the last over.
Well, to say I should be here. So this is just brilliant. In the air, away from the fielders. It'll be the first boundary. Yes, as it beats the foot race with Rajdanan. So a little bit of width, and Akeem Dotson finally breaks those shackles to a minimum. You just feel very confident about what he can do. In the air, fielder there, but it will get away from him. Just behind square enough, probably a little bit too short, a little bit too wide, and it'll be 4 runs for Akeem Dotson.
You're going to need this. Put that aside, especially after the first wide that he bowled. Oh.
In the air, just over. Saharsh Swithin would have been really terrific had he gone there, and it'll run away to the boundary. Such a fortune for Hardik Desai, but they'll take it nonetheless. Baldwin second over. First real signs of aggression from the Galaxy. Akeem Dotson's been in there for 29 deliveries, and he's finally hit his first 6. A second and pushed back down, but something to keep an eye on. The forecast had it set for 5 p.m. the rain to come back. We're playing a full 20 overs, and hopefully it's an uninterrupted 20. Picked up into the onside. One bounce in front of the fielder, and it'll go to the boundary for 4. Hardik Desai has done what nobody's been able to do all season. Don't know if it was the very first, but first of this match at least, but it'll be the end of Hardik Desai. Went straight through him. Rajdanan had enough of Desai's movements around the crease. Christopher Barnwell. Nathaniel find 1. They're going to push for 2. Slips as he comes back. Could be run out, should be run out, and is run out. Trying to come back for that second run. A little bit of a slip as he made the turn. And from there, that throw came in right on the money. On to Nico Scott. Hits one straight up. And it'll go all the way for 6. It was in the air for a very long time. And Rohan Phutke was under it, but it can only
10 so far off the over.
Bowled him, changed the angle, and it's worked. He's finally gotten that second wicket he so rightfully deserves. Barnwell then switched over to the Shiloh now. Keon Joseph from the Cedar Fork end. In the air and all the way. Where have you been, Scott? He's finding boundaries with ease.
That is what you call a no-doubter. And it looks like Ansh Rai, one of the reserves.
Start off to Manav Patel. Patel into the onside. Could find a boundary. Fielder has to do a lot of work there. It's holding up, but won't hold up enough. And first ball faced for Manav Patel leads to a boundary.
Great start, obviously, from Manav Patel. He's been in the league. This is his 4th season. Try to do a little bit of what Joseph did last over. Keep wide of him.
Does go short. Should be 1. They're going to push 2. Barnwell's quick. Direct hit will be out. Collected and gone. Rohan Phadke made no mistake. Had to run it. Steadied the ship. Hard to decide with 26 of his own. And then onto Nico Scott. You expect the bowlers to be similar in productivity. Christopher Barnwell had 2 wickets. Deserved another one. Plug up. So really an evening factor. Down the ground. Down the track. And 4 runs for Trevon Griffith. He's seen what worked in the first innings, the use of the feet.
From St. Louis.
Sweeps and sweeps well into a vacant mid-wicket region. A lot of work to do, and it races away to the boundary, even on this sluggish outfield. Trevon Griffith times it well. Fine runs there. Right on cue. Stayed on the back foot and takes it all the way down the ground. This is the beauty of Trevon Griffith. We saw the timing this time. And change yet again. Now cow corner in place. This time over the offside. That's where the fielder just was. Finding runs all over the ground and taking the attack to the Orlando Galaxy. Players finding that single.
Right, and you could see where he hit those 6s before. There weren't any fielders out there. It wasn't much of a risky thing to do. With that full toss is a different story.
In the air, put down, would have been really exceptional. Wants to find that wicket. Innovative. How good is this from John Campbell? We've seen Griffith hit it in front of square. This time it's Campbell with the innovative stroke to find 4 runs. And it's the wicket column that they're going to be worried about right now. In the air, cries of catch it and taken. The first miss hit from Trevon Griffith goes straight to Hardik Desai and the Galaxy. They'll believe again.
And Adams has taken his former teammate.
It's a great luxury to have. Very tough bowling in the power play. Pulled nicely. Brilliant there from Rohan Phadke. Maneuvered the crease well and picks up 4. Adams, who has the lone one. He's back in, second over. In the air, could be a second. And is. Same man, Hardik Desai. As Nate said, HD coming at you in high definition. And that is the second wicket, the big one of John Campbell. This game is just taking a turn back towards the Galaxy. Down the ground and all the way. Those dot balls won't mean much now because Rohan Phadke has got a hold of 1.
What a kind of is this as the worm chart goes.
Big shout. I think there was bat involved.
Oh.
Given in the end. There was a definite sound involved. Baldwin can't quite believe it. Much, just have to be able to get to 4 to 5 runs every over. Cut, gets away from the fielder, and it'll be the first boundary in minor league for Sahar Shwethan. It'll do his confidence a world of good. This Raptors lineup, apart from the 2 openers without Badala, it's all right-handers. Finally connects and finally gets it to the rope. Gets it to his man. He's played a lot of cricket with out there as well. Mahir Patwardhan throws it in.
Coming through and around here. Again.
Gets through and cleaned him up. Sahar Shwethan has to go. He's just looking to tick it into the onside. Rajanan could have just been a better option. Barnwell pummels it into the leg side, and right as I speak, Barnwell says, take that. I'm going to hit this one for 4.
Yeah, this is the thing.
Phadke in the air and out the ground. Rohan Phadke, he's taking a liking to being back at Church Street Park, and he's making a name for himself here.
His fantastic day just continues. He blasted that.
Get phased by 2 or 3 dot balls, not Barnwell. Speak of the devil, he's gone. Trying to play that big sweep. Siddharth Shah says ice in the veins. as he picks up the 4th wicket of the innings, make it the 5th wicket. And the Galaxy, they'll believe yet again. And now in the middle for 23 deliveries. What does he have? In the air and taken. What a catch! Well done. Had to move a long ways to his right, took it low to the ground and made it look easy. Swept, cries of catch it. We'll just watch it sail over him. Brilliant shot from Rajanan. It's a shot he loves to play, and he's played it to perfection.
Huge shot here, right up there, close to the...
In the air, cries of catch it, and finishes it off in style. It's Rajanan who's delivered the goods. Was phenomenal all day with the ball in hand, and he's done it with the bat, bringing up 18 runs and the winning runs in the end. Park, and they're able to take a win by 4 wickets, disrupting and disappointing the Orlando Galaxy's opening day. The Galaxy, you'd say, they had moments where they were in it, but it was
the big star of the innings.
Yeah, Rohan Phadke was under 5, hard to decide with the wicket, and the 2 left-arm spinners. Thank you guys for being here, and for our terrific broadcast crew headed by Babar Beg. We thank you.
2024 Minor League Cricket Championship presented by Yash Technology.